Alright, good people, thank you so much for joining me and watching this video. Right now, this is RH back to station, back to people, and back with a new reaction video. And I've seen so many of you coming up with this message like, RH, so many cards, so many pauses, I can't bear with you at all. Oh my goodness, what's happening? You can't even, listen to the song properly, but before you listen, you react. Why is this? Okay, let me tell you. What I am trying to do, I am trying to be consistent, number one. Number two, I'm trying to be onto the safe side. Number three, I'm trying to be honest, alright, in terms of sharing my reaction and review. Whatever comes into, my consideration, I start off talking about that thing. That's how it could be, kind of like a natural one, like whenever you think of something, something that attracts you, that captivates you, you get stuck for a while, then talk about it and then move on. That's how it happens. So as many of you came up with such a recommendation, request, or suggestion, whatever you call it, I took it pretty seriously, and I was thinking, what if I go ahead and get you guys only couple of pauses. I would let's say get around 15 to 20 seconds, then I'll come up with a pause and then start off talking. The way I did share my reaction in those two videos out of Angelina Jordan, that was from my end, I would say the frank ones, because that's where every single moment I tried to pick up, for my talk. So as it didn't, find that to be pretty satisfactory, therefore I was thinking like, okay, so let's get that aside and let's talk about, a new strategic way of doing this. All right. So from now on going forward, I'd be basically, doing my reaction in such a pattern, the way I'm doing it for this video. So definitely continue getting me a suggestion, recommendation. Don't say like, why a couple of pauses, at least minimum, couple of pauses should be given to you, because copyright issues, oh my goodness, that's pretty complicated. If you mess up, this will mess up with your channel. It works in such a way, but I love you guys. I love the fact that you guys do prioritize what you love. You guys are awesome. Whoever is the person, you take it seriously. You check out the video. You get through the end of the video, and try to feel it. You try to be right into the moment. That's what I love the most. Anyway, the intro is getting pretty longer. It's not supposed to be this much longer. Don't say like, hey, why are you talking so much, to get us your understanding. It's the way every single individual, gets to feel, gets to differ, based on their, pattern of talking and whatnot. All right, it happens. Thank you so much for, staying around RH reaction and review. Hope from now on going forward you don't misunderstand me. You go ahead and subscribe as soon as you see something is coming up right out of my channel. Alright, if you're new, definitely humble request would be like, go ahead, subscribe, hit the bell icon, stay connected. Let's move on. Today I'm gonna be checking out Angelina Jordan one of you came up with this message like, RH, go ahead and check out. I put a spell on you and get to be way overwhelmed with, surprising stuff because it's out of Angelina Jordan, and I, guarantee you, like, you will get way, way surprised. So I want to see how did it actually happen, and I want to talk about it. So don't move anywhere else. I'll listen until I get to the end of this video and start off talking about this whole happening. And also a bit of talking, about these moments as we move on. All right, so let's begin. You were awesome. It's kind of like an engine got started rolling. Black and white picture with a smiley face. Looks good. Oh my goodness, it seems to be a judgy one. So, I just loved her, moving her fingers in such a way with the bits and whatnot. Loved it, and she looks to be way younger. So could you confirm exactly how old was she at that moment while recording this song? Question to you, right?
I put a spell on you because you're mine.
I'm sorry.
Stop the things you do.
Hey, Angelina. I don't know. I mean, am I listening to Angelina or somebody else? Oh my goodness, come on.
I ain't lying.
Oh,
I can't stand the run.
guys. Oh my goodness, come on.
Around. I can't stand. No, put me down.
I'm completely speechless.
Because you're mine, mine.
Angelina. Oh my goodness, what's happening? How come she gets to have this much energy? What is the source of such an energy? I'm so curious at that stage. Oh my goodness. What a melodious tone.
Stop the things you do.
Wow.
What's
Oh my goodness.
up? I ain't lying.
Wow.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you anyhow.
Guys, I don't know. I mean, what kind of goosebumps I'm experiencing right here on my arms. I'm able to get you an understanding about that. I never ever thought of such an extraordinary performance. Whenever it's getting to be a matter of, checking out something right out of Angelina, I get to be way confused, like what sort of surprising stuff would be there. Every time I get to see something, I get to find something way more unique. Way more unique. Oh my goodness, come on.
I don't care if you don't want me. I'm yours right now. I put a spell on you
Wow, 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 wow.
because you're mine.
I feel like singing with her. And see, I mean, it's getting me in that way excited, you know. I can't just, I never did that, for anybody else sitting right here on this chair. It's an automatic response that's coming up right from the core of my heart. Like, how come you get to sound this much? I mean, this much deep, this much heavy. You were nothing but an angel. Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
I don't care if you don't want me.
Wow, 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 wow.
I'm yours right now.
Oh my goodness. So that's over. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I mean, I think if you wouldn't, come up with those suggestions like give us, less pauses, I would have given you guys 30, 40 plus pauses right here. Trust me, every single moment deserves to have a pause and a feedback. Have a pause and a response. Heart to heart response, Not every video could get to touch your heart. Not everyone, could get to have this opportunity, to position themselves in such a fascinating pattern. Only a few. Whenever they open up their mouth, they get to have the positioning, Here, I mean, oh my goodness. She was, I think, around, 7 to 8 years old at that moment. If that's true, at that stage, this much, this much confident, this much understanding, it's quite impossible. It requires so much of practice. But how much time did you have to practice? You were only 7 to 8 years old. It took a couple of years to, learn how to work, right? Then you have got some more, years or time to start off singing, practicing how to sing. So within, I guess, 3 to 4 years of practice, she did that, made it happen in such a way. Other than that, I mean, it's not something she got to have so much of time to practice. So it's really quite surprising, you know. I can't believe like I've got to check out something like this. I can't just believe, and checked it out right from such a 7 to 8 year old kid. That's really completely mind blowing. I cannot imagine this. I cannot believe it. I'm completely speechless. God bless you. God bless you. Angelina Jordan, you were simply an aesthetic personality. Keep practicing, keep shining, keep getting us, you know, surprised. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video till now. I was completely lost, you know, at this video. Thank you so much for coming up with, oh my goodness, all these recommendations. You know, I'm finding this to be, this personality specifically, to be way unique. Yeah. Oh my goodness, it's quite impossible. So how about you? Did you find this to be pretty surprising? Yeah, definitely, because you guys are loving her so much. And also I'm getting to be a big fan of Angelina, you know. Getting to be a big fan. This platform made me feel like, oh my goodness, I'm a promoter or something like that. Alright, so how about this time? Did you find this you know, all those pauses to be satisfactory? I was you know, trying to get you more than 20 or 30 plus pauses, because this video deserves to have many more pauses and talks. Every single moment is way surprising. Yeah. Anyway, come up with your suggestion, and as usual, come with a recommendation as soon as possible. Definitely, I'm here to get through. This is RH, and RH gets through the stuff that you recommend. So you recommend, I react. You recommend, I react. That's how it happens. And what I want you to do, if you think you just loved it, you know, I want you to give this video a thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up, get me a comment, and subscribe and hit the bell icon. Alright guys, it's been quite a long video. I don't wanna, you know, bore you at all anymore. Thank you so much for getting to be this much of a, you know, big fan of, you know, for this unique personality, Angelina Jordan, and for making me feel like I am a big fan as well. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome, you know. You guys are quite awesome. Awesome. RH, signing off for now. Hope to see you on my next video. Till then, stay happy, stay well, and stay pretty fantastic. Understand that the next video comes up and next video to be reviewed, rechecked, and whatnot. Thank you.